Would you sneak a kiss if it meant doing hard time? The French railroad company SNFC got tired of waiting for couples who held up trains with their long goodbye kisses, so the company banned it. No more kissing! The ban first came into effect in 1910, and it's not clear if the rule is still in place. But would you risk it? If you think that law is crazy, you wouldn't believe the trouble you can get into by photographing rabbits, naming pigs, and even farting. We'll take you around the world and show you the weirdest laws. Oh, bingo! Okay, who doesn't love a good game of bingo? But it's all fun and games until you do it too much. Bingo! We'll dial the laugh-o-meter up to 3 out of 10 and go to North Carolina, where legislation ensures you won't overdo it. You might want to grab your phone and take notes, because it's about to get complicated. You're not allowed to host a bingo game for longer than 5 hours. You're only allowed to host 1 game per 48-hour window. Are you still with me? You can only host 2 games in the same calendar week at the same venue. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just lost you. Australian potato lovers, rejoice! The 70-year ban on possessing more than 50 kilograms of potatoes at a time is over. In 1946, the state of Western Australia banned possession of more than 50 kilograms of potatoes in the Marketing of Potatoes Act. If they busted you, you could have faced fines up to $1,400. Repeat offenders' fines went as high as $3,500. Luckily, this law was thrown out in 2016. If you're wondering why French men sport banana hammocks, budgie smugglers, or marble bags, this could explain why. It is illegal to wear any loose-fitting shorts when visiting the pool. It's a hygiene rule. Your Speedo? Well, that's just for wearing in the pool. And you're less likely to walk around other public places picking up germs and dirt in your weenie bikini, right? These laws are pretty weird, but which country has the fewest laws? Is it Canada, Australia, Switzerland, or Denmark? It's Switzerland! Let's turn up the laugh-o-meter to 7 out of 10. It used to be illegal to photograph rabbits in Wyoming between January and April if you didn't have a permit. In 1921, this permit would cost you a hefty $5. In 1969, the law was changed so it only applied to commercial photography. If you're worried that your dream of photographing rabbits in Wyoming has been quashed, you can relax. The law disappeared sometime before 1996. One persistent online rumor is that it's illegal to name your pig Napoleon in France. While some internet posts argue differently, there seems to be no proof that the law exists. But the French translation of George Orwell's Animal Farm might shine some light on how this rumor started. One of the novel's main characters was a pig named Napoleon, and when it was translated to French, it got changed to Caesar. It wasn't until 1981 that the name was switched back to its original. Now let's head to sunny California, and if you can't fight the urge to roar from the rear or do a little one-cheek sneak, you might be okay, unless you're a cow. Farts, burps, and manure from cows emit massive amounts of methane. Almost half of California's methane emissions are due to cows. Since methane is a potent greenhouse gas, much more powerful than CO2, this is a big problem. To battle it, California created a law in 2016 that tries to cut methane emissions from cows by 40% by 2030. The law has been widely criticized since measuring methane emissions, or in this case, farts from individual farms, is hard. Another complaint is that when the law came into effect, there were few ways of reducing methane emissions short of reducing the number of cows. That's why this is one of the weirdest laws in the world. And this maxes out our laugh-o-meter at 10 out of 10.